Hi and good morning. This is challenge day 4. And today we're going to talk about the eyes. The reason, we're going to talk about a lot of things, but the reason is because I went blind for 12 weeks. Couldn't see at all out of my right eye, and Western medicine could not help me. But through applied kinesiology and different techniques, I was able to get my eyesight back. So when people talk about the eyes, they're talking about the windows of the soul. Yes. But when your eyes are in balance, because I've been wearing glasses since I was 2, I don't know about you, but it's been a long time. Do you not like what is in your environment right now? You don't want to see it. Is there a broadcast message within there that says, I need to be rescued because you don't like what you see? Are you suspicious of other people? When we're suspicious, we have a cloud over our eyes and we can't see forth. Does that sound like you? Do you or are you seeing obstacles in your life and limitations that you can't seem to get through? We can all have those, but removing those blockages, we can see much further into the future. Are you fixated on negativity and listening to those negative voices instead of opening your eyes and seeing the beauty that is all around us? Do you get up in the morning? And I know many of us get up when the sun is still down, but when the sun comes up, do you go to the window and stand there and look out at the sky and allow your eyes to get the natural UV? We need to do that even when we're on these computers and our phones and all that shiznit. We need to get natural light in our eyes. Do you live life from a negative viewpoint? Has so much happened to you that you can't see forward in life? Do you feel stuck? And when you have stuck energy, it can get stuck anywhere within our body. Do you see things from others' points of views and not seeing your own? Are you fearful of the future? Are you dragging the past into it? When we block our natural abundance, our right eye can be problematic. We can experience challenges in our relationships because we can't see. We can't be open. We can't be forgiving. We can't be loving. And in our left eye, we have difficulty visualizing good things in our lives. There are so many underlying imbalances within the eyes, and we could go much deeper metaphysically and through our systems that are connected to our eyes that cause us to be imbalanced. Are you seeing things you do not ever want to see and you don't want to acknowledge them? Let's shift your focus because that's what we need to do. When I go in on people's eyes, I take them right and left, and then I work on them together. So we work on the iris, we work on the pupil, we work on the sclera, we work on the retina, the optic nerve, the muscles of the eye, the lens, the cornea, the fovea, the muscles that go all the way around, because there are several. And these all can be misaligned and have imbalances within them. And once we remove these imbalances, and it may take layers depending on our age, our trauma, our inner child, and what all we've been through, but you can bring this back to fruition. There are also beautiful techniques that we can use. Our hands are like magnets, and it's beautiful what we can do. So let me show you a couple. Sorry, I'm not real good at seeing without my glasses. So one of the first things we can do is go around and buzz the orbits of our eyes, and you may have sore spots within your eyes. This little notch down here at the bottom is where the stomach meridian comes in. We can also tap. I do it 100 times on each eye, all the way around every day. And we can also spindle pinch, and I want you to do it very, very gently. And you can go in and spindle pinch. And what this does is it changes the frequencies within our eyes. We can do a qigong way to where you rub your hands, shake it off, and you place your hands like this, and you pat them like this. And you can do this 100 times also. And then you can also hold your hands like this with the Reiki throwing through. These two are on your third eye. These three are on your neurovascular points. And your thumbs are on your temples. And you just hold it. You breathe. You allow that peace and harmony to come into your eyes. One other little trick is we can, and I don't mean hard, very soft, lay your finger from your nose, bridge over to the side, and tap. You can do it on both sides. We can also do figure eights over our eyes and change the energy frequencies within our eyes. There's so much beauty out there for us to behold. There can be, when we have, because so many meridians flow through our eyes, the stomach, the bladder, the gallbladder, we can go in and change the frequency and the flow of these meridians, which will allow our eyes to clear also. There's so many beautiful aspects to energy medicine and applied kinesiology that it's amazing. Are you receptive? That means, do you want your eyes to be healthy? Do you want to see? If the answer is no, we're not going to get anywhere. But if you're tired of your eyes throbbing, your eyes hurting, we can do something about that. You can also blink. People do a lot of tears in their eyes, and not always are all those good for you. You need to use preservative free, but you can blink 30 times in one time, blink, 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 blink. And this allows your eyes to get fluid within them. Now, I hope this helps you today, because there's so much beauty that we can do for our eyes. Heaven's sake, for a whole body, there's so much that we can learn and do quite easily. And another thing we can work on is our third eye chakra. What do we need to release from this? Because there's 7 layers within each one of our chakras. And if they're not aligned, especially that third eye, if it's not open, you're going to have trouble seeing. So open your third eye and bring a little peace and harmony into your life. And if you really are serious about working on your eyesight, message me, like this, share this, whatever you must do. But let's get you seeing better, because it's wonderful having my eyesight back, and I would like to ingratiate that on you. Namaste, and have a groovy, groovy day.